Hey guys, wanted to make a quick and dirty video for you guys. All these Cobalt tools I have on the table are on sale right now at Lowe's, and these are the ones I own and I've used, so I thought I'd give my 2 cents on them, tell you the ones I would buy again and the ones I would stay far away from. Also a disclaimer, you know, I have these pulled up on an iPad, so I'm going to read them off, and I am very dyslexic, so bear with me here. So we have there's a Cobalt 25 key foldable Hex key set. There's 3 of them there. They're kind of in the front. I'll highlight them in editing or whatever. I'm gonna do a break, you know, individual views on all of them, but I just wanted to do kind of a whole video on all these real quick. I'll try to leave timestamps so you can fast forward to the one you want to see. But okay, yeah, so we have those Hex keys. They're going for $9.98 right now. I think we'll get into that later. Anyways, so and then we have the bucket cover, the organizer. We have the 100-piece screwdriver bit set. We have the Cobalt 100-piece standard SAE and metric combination, whatever, that set. And then we have the Cobalt 3-pack locking pliers. We have the 13-piece mechanical ratchet screwdriver. We have the Cobalt 3-piece groove joint pliers. We also have the Cobalt 30-piece 12-point SAE and metric combination set. All right, so first, so I'm gonna kind of give you my thoughts on each one of those, which ones I would stay away from, which ones I would buy again. So first, let's start with the dud. So right here, we have the ratcheting screwdriver. And I think on all Cobalt tools, I'll confirm this in the editing, but I believe they have a lifetime warranty. And so this guy is only $13 right now, which seems like a great deal. So how it's supposed to work is it'll ratchet, and then you can each way. So you pull up or down on this, and it'll ratchet whichever way you want. And then your bits live down here in the bottom. You get the idea. And it has an extender for your bits, which is great. But the ratchet on this thing is atrocious. It grinds, like, it gets caught so much. It's just really, like, I don't know if I just got a dud. I might take it back and see if they can give me a better one, but I would not recommend this. I don't even, it's kind of unusable for me. The one I like to use, I use most often, is this Linux one. It does the same thing, you change, but it ratchets. It's smaller, it doesn't hold as many, but it has bits in the bottom. This thing's awesome. Don't know if it's on sale anywhere right now, but this is my favorite. This is my go-to screwdriver, Linux. Okay, let's move on to, I don't know if it's a dud, but there are some things I don't like about this Cobalt set. So it is, let's look here. It is $50 right now. So you can look up all the stats in it. The main thing I don't like about it is the case. The case is kind of crappy. So you can see, like, these latches, like, they get, see, it's wanting to come off. It doesn't want to latch at all. The latches are real cheap. I bought it online. When I got it, there was a deal going on, and so I couldn't test those out. But I am not impressed with the latching. So if you're planning on taking it anywhere, maybe stay away from that. But it's, you know, one of those basic sets. I wish these had the quarter, you know, would go into like an impact. That'd be nice on these guys, make it more useful. I don't know, it's got, you know, it's a good basic set. It's got your longs, your shorts. It's got quarter, you know, it's got the 1/4 inch ratchet, and it's also got the 3/8. So it didn't come with this adapter. So I had to add things to it. So I added this this came with it. I can't remember. I don't think one of these came with it. I added it so I could use it with my impact. I'll confirm in the editing. I had to add another adapter onto there. So I had to add a little bit to the set. But otherwise, you know, it can do 90% of what you need, I would say. It doesn't, you know, it goes all the way up to 3/16 for the SAE, and in the metric 19. And the smallest would be the 5/32 and the 4. Yep, and that's for the 1/4 inch, and then for the 3/8 inch drive, it goes down to 1/4. Yeah, okay, so I guess for the 1/4 inch, it goes up to 12. So yeah, and then the long ones, the deep sockets are 5/8 is the biggest, 15, and 5/16 and 9. So I don't know. Does mostly what I want. You know, it has a nice assortment of bits, but I don't really use those because I have bits that's already made up. I don't know. You could throw it in your car or something. I don't know. I think there's better sets out there. So it's kind of, I don't know. My eye's not the best deal. So, another just basic set here. I don't think these are actually on sale. I think that there's a ratcheting set on sale of these. I put these on a French cleat. I got the magnet from Harbor Freight, and so I can just take it and go wherever I want. But I got a French cleat wall, so you just throw it up there, take it wherever I need. I can throw it in one of my my Craftsman trade stack, whatever I need. Basic set. You know, I haven't cranked on them too hard. You know, all right. So I do like this set of 100 pieces. So it's got all your, you know, your really weird bits in here. You can look it up, but it's good for if you need to, you know, say you wanted to take apart a DeWalt battery or something. You know, they have those real funky screws. Let me grab. You know, they have those Torx, but then they have the little pin in there, so you'd be able to take one apart. Not saying you should, because that's kind of dangerous, but it's got a, you know, I would say probably all the bits you would need. You can look up every one that they have, but yeah, it's nice to have. You know, if you need to, you know, some of your kids' toys, sometimes you need to take apart stuff. These are nice to have, and I think it's only 15 bucks right now. Not bad. Probably lose them, but the case isn't bad. You know, they stay where they're supposed to, which is nice. All right, let's move on to the Hex Keys. So I think I'll put it on screen, but I think Walmart sells this same set, but it's only like $6. I'll confirm in the editing, but it's Hyper Tough, which aren't the highest grade tools, but with Cobalt, I think you have a lifetime warranty. So not that you would be cranking on these too much, but if you do, you can take them back. I haven't done that, so I don't know how good they are at honoring that lifetime warranty. So one thing, when I got these, the screws on these were super tight, and it was like almost impossible to pull these up. So I had to loosen those. Not a big deal, but now they come up pretty easy. You can make, which is nice that they're adjustable. You can make them as hard as you want to open or as light as you want to open. But you got your metric and your SAE, and then you have Torx. So that's what it comes with. Pretty sweet. I'll put, I don't know, you guys can look it up, but I like these. I think it's a good set. But maybe check out the Walmart ones. I know they're on sale right now too. So I really like this thing. So I've tried a bunch of solutions for carrying your tools. I've tried, I have a bunch of bags over here that I use sometimes. I have my trade stack. I have my DeWalt Tough System. I have that POS over there, that heart thing. But a lot of times, you know, you can just throw your tools into these slots, or, you know, throw a bunch of stuff in there and you're off. Like, I use this when I'm doing stuff at home. This is mainly what I use. You know, I can just throw stuff in here, or you could just load it up always. Like, it's nice. I mean, these are real nice. It holds a lot. It has the pockets on the inside, so you can put things in here if you like. You can put stuff on the outside. They have a couple bigger pockets. Like, I know my bit sets fit in these bigger pockets here. So it's pretty nice. You can fit a lot of stuff. I mean, depending on, and I think it goes with most buckets. I have a Lowe's bucket to go with it, but you know, if you have your impact, you can kind of clip in there, or you can just lay it in there, however you like. It's pretty sweet. I like this thing, and only for $14 plus the bucket. So if you're gonna buy a bucket, I think the cheapest bucket you can get is at Walmart, and it's around $3, I think, like 2 something. I'll put that up, but I like these. These are pretty sweet. You know, if you don't want to get into one of these boxes, which they have their place, but if I'm doing stuff around the house, this is my main go-to thing. Yep. Okay, so then we also have, the locking pliers here. So it's a 3-pack. Where's the title? So I put those in. All right, so it's a 3-pack. Comes with like the needle nose and then the 2 different sizes here. They're nice. They are thicker grips on them. And they kind of, if you squeeze hard on them, they want to move, these grips want to move around and kind of shift. So I don't know. They're not my favorite. I think my favorite locking pliers are Master Force. These are really nice, and they don't break the bank. This is from Menards. I really like these. These are nice. They have I don't know what kind of metal it is, but these are really nice. I like these, and it's metal. If you like the non-slip, the grip on these, I don't know. They're nice to have. They're pretty cheap. I don't know. They're nice. I'm sure there's more in-depth reviews on them, but I like my Master Force. I use this one more than those, I guess. So another thing on sale are these 3-pack of groove joint pliers. So yeah, kind of same thing. They're a little thicker grip on them, and they have the here. They have the, you know, the slotted, you gotta kind of fit them, fit them in there to the slots, which are okay, you know, they're kind of old school. I know like Knippiks have the button. I think Milwaukee has the button, which is, I don't have any like that, but the ones I do have that I really like are these Craftsman Professional, is that what it says? I don't know. These ones, they're pretty sweet, made in the USA, and they're automatic, so it'll, whatever you put it on, it will pick the size automatically. These are the ones I use most often. Good grip on them, where the Cobalt ones are thicker grip. I think you guys get the idea. If you put something in there, it's gonna auto find the right size for it, you know, and lock down on it, whatever size. Pretty sweet. I inherited these, so I'll look up and see if I can find where you can buy them, but pretty nice to have. I don't know if any, I'm sure there's lots of companies that make them like this, but these are made in the USA, Craftsman. These are nice. I really like these. My grandpa's. So, yeah, those are some of the deals. Cobalt deals are going on right now, the tools I own. Yeah, let me know if you guys like any of the tools. Put in the comments if you think any of these are trash or if you really like them. The only one I'm really disappointed in is the screwdriver, And, you know, it might be a fluke, but if it happens once, you know, I'm not that lucky, I don't feel like. So, yeah, I would stay away from this. Everything else, maybe stay away from this guy. I know there's better sets out there. But everything else, it's pretty, you know, I don't know if pros should be getting these. But if you're using them around the house, they'll probably work fine for you. Good set to have around. Really like my bag. Yeah, quick and dirty. I'm kind of rambling again for you guys, but trying to get these videos out because there's sales on them right now. So, yeah, thanks.